sterling gray balayage. Their gray hair color trend began a couple of years ago and it has only gotten better. This is one of the smoothest gray balayages that we've come across. The transition of colors incorporates shades of black and charcoal that fade out to a beautiful sterling. Ideal for people with cool toned skin, this is definitely one of the coolest, pun intended, styles we've come across. Storm Gray Balayage. This style's youthful take on granny hair is as head over heels in love. Not completely bereft of warm tones, the dark black is highlighted with customized gray streaks. The transitionary brown tones have been toned and painted with gray. The blend of colors in the style adds dimension and volume, making it ideal for women with thin and fine hair. Black Ash Balayage. We don't think gray can get classier than this. The cool tone black that incorporates minimal charcoal highlights paints a pretty bold picture. The style is subtle yet strong with cool undertones that are highlighted at the mid and lower sections. This undoubtedly is the best style for women who are firm believers of less is more. Ash Blonde Balayage for black hair. Speaking of sweeping colors, this style has definitely nailed the concept. The ash blonde balayage on black hair sweeps down so smoothly, leaving us in awe of this masterpiece. The subtle dirty blonde tones add a ton of character to the gray highlights, both of which have been expertly woven together by the hands of a genius. Dirty blonde balayage for black hair. We can't wrap our minds around how dirty blonde could end up looking so chic. The color which doesn't usually call out to you has our undivided attention in this balayage style. The strategically placed highlights seem to be grabbing all the light while the darker undertones add dimension to this look. Hazelnut Mocha Balayage for black hair. Freshly brewed mocha. That's what the style reminds us of. The chocolate lowlights are expertly blended with hazelnut highlights. This is the perfect style for women with lustrous black hair. We are afraid it'll melt if we stare at it for too long. Dark Rose Balayage. Who doesn't like roasted coffee beans? The hues in the style are so caffeinated, it's starting up a whole new kind of coffee addiction. The natural black blends out smoothly to a brown roast. This style is perfect for fine-haired women with medium-length hair. Chocolate Balayage for black hair. There are few things that go better with black hair than this smooth melting chocolate. The chocolate streaks are meticulously and sparingly placed from the mid-lengths of the hair and worked down to create a multi-hue dark chocolate fantasy. The warm tones in this style make it an amazing balayage style for Indian black hair. Cool tone brown balayage. It's so rare to see a perfect cool tone brown, but this style has more than nailed it. The streaks start high up on this long bob, creating a root melt effect. The framing strands have been expertly lightened and toned. This is definitely the perfect color to spruce up a wavy black lob. Subtle brown balayage. Subtlety is an art and this hairstyle is a masterpiece. If you have straight black hair and want to add a little dimension, this style is just what you were looking for. The subtle brown highlights create a natural sun-kissed look for women who like to keep things simple.